Know that we're having an absolutely great time out here at the Rocky Mountain Fair. I am here with the lovely Pat. How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
Very good. I'm so glad to hear that. And this is Mr. Dre. You claim him?
Yeah, I have to.
You have to. Well, have to. Well, with him cooking like is what I've tasted.
I have to.
You got to keep him around,
Yeah,
right?
I sure do.
That's right.
How are you doing there,
I'm
Mr.
doing
Dre?
wonderful on yourself.
I am doing fabulous, and I'll tell you, after cooking or after being around this food, it's smelling as good as it does.
Can't wait to sit down and have some.
Oh my goodness! I mean, talk about melting your mouth. It has been absolutely amazing.
Did you like that filet mignon the other day?
The filet mignon the other day, I tell you, I haven't had any better, and that is the God honest truth. I mean, it was melt in your mouth, unbelievable. And I've been telling everybody about it.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
what you're supposed to do.
Of course.
Eat and tell somebody.
Of course, absolutely. And I know that you've got a little motto. Why don't you share that with us?
Well, we have a Facebook page called DRE'S Place Eat and Tell Somebody. That's EAST.
EATS.
EATS. I'm sorry.
That's what she's here for.
Yeah.
Keep me straight.
That's it.
That's eat. That stands for eat and tell somebody about it. If it's good. Only if it's good, though. You eat and tell somebody.
That's right. And I also know that you are a homegrown Rocky Mountain fella. Is that true?
Yes, ma'am. I am from Rocky Mount. Been here all my life, just about. I went as a kid. This recipe is 5 generations old. My parents, my parents' parents, my parents' parents before that, and then me.
They were from Rocky Mountain.
And they're all from Rocky Mount, born and raised.
And where about, if you don't mind me asking, I just want to know, like, what area in
Grew up
Rocky
on
Mountain?
Cokie Road.
Cokie Road. Well, I
Yes,
think
ma'am.
everybody's pretty much
Know where Cokie
know where
Road
Cokie
at.
Road. Yes.
That's right.
And I know that you did move away for a little while, and if you hadn't, you might have missed out on little Miss Pat over here.
I might
Because I
might
heard all about it, you know.
Yeah.
I heard all about it. You had to go away to find something to bring back, right?
I did. I grew up in Buffalo, New York, where I went to culinary school at, and also had an opportunity to work for a place called the home of the original chicken wing, the Ankle Bar in Buffalo. And I did that for a couple years, and pretty soon I left Buffalo and I went to Atlanta, Georgia. That's where I met my wife at, in big old Atlanta, Georgia.
Big old Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
Sounds like it was worth the trip.
It was. I worked for places like Chateau Alon over at Evergreen Stone Mountain. I did that for a number of years as a sous chef and the head chef. I ran one of the biggest golf courses in the Atlanta area in the kitchen for a couple years. So that was really a great experience. And then one day I woke up out of a dream and decided to do DRE'S Place Barbecue after that culinary degree I earned.
Sounds like it was quite a dream, because I know you travel all over the country.
We do. We've actually been on the road this year, the whole year, and majority of last year. Every weekend we're in another state and another town, another town.
City.
Another city.
Yes.
And do you ever get to sleep in your own bed?
Never, and I sure miss it. Really do.
I can only imagine. Well, I know that you are certainly making a whole lot of folks around here extremely happy. Not just me, because I know that look, when you can't hear one single thing going on, they don't know that it's crowded here. Every seat is filled, everybody is eating, and you hear nothing. That's a good
thing.
thing.
Throwing down and having a good time.
That's right. That's right.
We got to ask them how is it.
Of course.
And this guy here, we just really want to know how
He's
he's sucking the bone on
going to
down.
tell us all about it. But what I would like to know is, when do you come home? You do it at least once a year, right?
Yeah, I come to Rocky Mount, North Carolina every year after Memorial Day weekend. We leave Myrtle Beach and come here. And we actually work out on Fairview and what's that road, cuz? Fairview and what? Fairview. On Fairview Road, we set up at the nursing home over there, and we stay there for a weekend every year. And now I got an opportunity to come to the Rocky Mount Fair.
We are so glad that you are here. So is this going to be a regular occurrence? Are you going to come to the Rocky Mountain Fair as many times as you can in the future?
As long as they let me.
Look, I'm gonna be an advocate. I'll tell you now. I'll say, look, we have to have DRE'S Place Barbecue right here, because I mean to tell you, what an asset. What an absolute asset. I'm thrilled that you are here. I really, really am.
Russell Evans, I'm from Hartsville, South Carolina. I come here to do the pig race right here, right behind him this afternoon. Best
Why don't you
barbecue.
tell these folks? Because
Best barbecue I ever had. Come out to the Rocky Mountain Fair, get you a bite of it, because if you don't, you're gonna be sorry you didn't get it done this year.
Oh, tell me, what did you have?
I had some collard greens, some beans, chicken and ribs. Everything was fantastic. Some of the best barbecue I've ever had.
Very nice. Oh my goodness, they're glowing, right? Glowing, glowing. I'm telling you. Young man, what was your favorite part?
My favorite part is probably the ribs right now.
The ribs right now. That sounds like he's going to be asking to come back later. He said the ribs right now.
I'm a pretty good eater, and I can't finish everything that's on my plate. It's just
Oh my
big
goodness.
portions.
Her, why don't you tell me what was your favorite part?
I like the ribs.
You like the ribs. And you know what? You didn't even make a big mess. That is like a feat in itself, don't you think? Yeah, I say yeah, because we know it. Mommies know
She
this.
has a barbecue smile. I see spots.
Yes, I couldn't savor. I tried to savor every bite, but it got gone so quick.
This is definitely the best barbecue I've ever had. I'm not a North Carolina style barbecue girl, but somebody told me about it, so I had to come try it. They gave me a sample, and I'm definitely hooked.
Definitely. One thing on this menu, what would you choose?
The ribs.
Ribs.
Definitely the ribs.
Definitely the ribs.
The ribs.
Ribs.
Just the Look, can I just go on the record and say the filet mignon on the stick is like, it's amazing. It's amazing. Absolutely.
Got on the grill at this present moment. We got a pork shoulder on here, and I've got some of that filet mignon you've been talking about. I've got the ribs cooking. I got some chicken cooking, and we've been eating already.
Culinary genius. Or besides that, we already know that.
We go by chef around these
Chef?
places. I mean, you know.
I thought this was
Pit
like
master,
a pit master.
you know.
There we go.
As long as you eating, you can call me whatever you want. How about that? After this, we head to Lawrenceville, Georgia. We do a Gwinnett County Fair, one of the biggest fairs in Georgia, and we do really well there. So anybody who has any family and friends out there in Georgia, feel free to share with them. We'll be out there. If you even tell somebody, they ain't gonna be disappointed. I can guarantee you that.
Absolutely.
But it's oh so tender. Give me
I
that
don't
other
even
one
know
over
what to
there.
say.
We're gonna spread the love here. That is a piece of our filet mignon. Come on, young man, get your piece of this filet mignon.
Now you're
This
not
is
asking
our-
me to share now, are you?
No,
Jay?
ma'am.
Okay.
This is our real filet mignon right here. You gotta get grandma a bite, young man. Get grandma a bite. Grandma, he gonna give you a bite. He gonna give you a bite. Yes, ma'am. We gotta spread the love when it comes to filet mignon.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, ma'am.
It is amazing, and look,
Yes, ma'am. Wonderful. Why, thank you.
and I couldn't be more thrilled that you are not gonna make me share. Because we don't want to make don't make me share.
We got a whole
this is
plate of stuff for you.
amazing, absolutely
So
amazing.
That's just your appetizer, and we're gonna sit down.
Does it get any better than
Yeah,
that?
it gets better than that.
It does. It does. I don't know. It certainly doesn't feel like it at this moment. Well, I am thrilled to be here. I am thrilled that you're here at the Rocky Mount Fair. I am even more excited that what I have in my hand at this moment.
Well, this was a two-sided edge right here. I got an opportunity to come home and to be with my family for a family reunion and do the Rocky Mount Fair. So that's really what I'm looking forward to doing next year as well.
Here is the official award here for the Palm Bay People's Choice Award, May 18th of 2013. That is really exciting.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have to tell you, I'm going to be the last word. You okay with that?
I'll let you be the last one.
Okay, that sounds good for me.
We've got brisket on our plate. We've got chicken. We got our baked beans, my recipe. We've got my wife's generations of macaroni and cheese here. And we've got my Aunt Ruth's Brunswick stew. That barbecue sauce is all made by me. That's my barbecue sauce right there.
Now, do you bottle any of this stuff and sell it?
Well, we're actually working on labels and bottling now. It's just a process to it, and we're just trusting in the process through our travels.
It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing.
And we thank you too.
And they think so too. I'm not the only one. Come on down. Everybody come and taste this amazing place. DRE'S Place Barbecue. There's the man. There's the woman. There's the staff.
And there it is.
There it is.
Thank you. We appreciate
I'm the
you.
DRE'S.
Yes.
I'm the DRE'S.
We appreciate you.